these are my earrings. Let's get into it. They're so cute. They're like the tiniest little like door knockers I've ever seen. Keep watching if you want to see me do this makeup look. Hey, so we're gonna start off first with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer Putty. I'm having a bit of issues with primers, and it's giving me acne and stuff, hence all the dark marks on my face. So this has been kind of holding it down or whatever. I found this at Target. I think it was like $8, maybe a little more than that. And I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's hydrating and it gives me a pretty finish, and I'm all for it. So we're going in with that NYX brow pencil, which is brushing up the hairs, getting ready to fill in the brow. I have not had my eyebrows done in like before I graduated college. I graduated college like 3 years ago. Cause like I can't find a good brow lady. So if you're in NYC and you have a bomb brow lady, drop her like Insta or something down below, because baby, I be shaping them up myself and it works when I do makeup. But yeah, so yeah, we're just going in and we're just filling in the brows. I like to fill in I would say a calm 80% of the brows, and that front 20% I like to make sparse like hairs. You'll see. These are for people with I have a lot more thicker brows. I don't really have like no brows, so I just kind of fill them in where I feel like they need to be filled in, and then I just go in and carve it out. You'll see. Ooh, baby girl got her wine or whatever. Shout out to Sweet Bish, sponsor me, okay? Now we're carving out that brow. I'm using an e.l.f. concealer brush. I treat my brows differently because they are different. They're like distant sisters or something. And I have to give one a little bit more like tender love and care than I do the other one. And she still be coming out walkie, so I don't even know. But as you see, I start with that upper brow bone first on the other side, because I have to just angle it a little different on that end. And now we're gonna blend out. And try to get it as smooth as possible. I'm gonna go in with that Anastasia foundation. Oh, y'all excuse me. I was trying to say that I am blind as a bat. I don't know what the problem was. I just could not see anything when I was doing my makeup. Like, I don't know. Makes my skin look so smooth, and I love it so much. Like, she's just always taken back when she sees that. Like, make sure that's going everywhere. Then I go in with my beauty blender. Guys, get this beauty blender. It is a beauty blender that you can use dry or wet. It's by e.l.f. and I mean, like, the color is adorable. I literally bought it for the color, but I love it. It's so freaking soft. So go out and go get you guys one of these. It's like a wet and dry beauty blender. I was like being really stupid and spending $20 on beauty blenders, and e.l.f. has like pretty much the same product. It's so bomb, if not better. It's so soft. Going in with Chestnut, I use it as like kind of like a color corrector, or like just that in between highlight color, and then I go in with that highlight color. Just blending her all out. I've gotten to a point now where I'm bringing my highlighter a little bit further down my face. I think it makes my face look more slimmer. I'm not sure. So, yeah, take that into account. My upper lip, I'm using the color Dark 1 by NARS. It's the creamy concealer. Bomb concealer. If you have the money for it, definitely go get it. Love it. And for my super highlight, I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Suede. Yeah, just blending her out. And then blending out the edges with the bottom of that beauty blender, where I had already kind of pat in the foundation, so it had a little bit of that foundation on the bottom of the of the beauty blender. Is it a beauty blender? Is it still a beauty blender when it's not by Beauty Blender? I don't know. But yeah, hey, go girl. Oh. I've been cracking myself up. Now I'm going in with my Fit Me powder, like I showed you guys before. So this is how I bake with my beauty blender, or apply powder with my blender, my puff. I don't even know if it's called a beauty blender when it's not by Beauty Blender. So I dip my brush, my puff, into the powder, and then I take the cap and I swivel it around so that, I don't know, it gives it a more even like application, and then I blend the powder into the concealer so that so it's not so patchy and not kind of like unmanageable or whatever. Like, that's a lot of powder on my nose. It's always easy to do less than apply more than it is to apply more and then you can't take it off. So just be mindful when you're applying all that powder. Try to build on it. Don't just be popping the powder on your face. Then I do the kind of same thing with my brush. Put it in there. I get all the excess off of it. Like, you see all that came off the brush? I hate that. I don't want to be super like matte powdery. For the face, you know. In those areas where I didn't set my highlight, I'm setting everything else. The box of crayons. I love this freaking palette. Do you see that brown? That is my contour shade, like a little bit. I love that. It's like kind of like a bronzer, honestly. It's a little bit more on the redder side, but it's like deep enough to just give me like that like shadow that it looking like dirt. Our eyes, we are taking that same contour color, bronzer color. It's called the color brown, I'm pretty sure, in the box of crayon case, and we're just kind of using that as like we could say like a transition shade in a way. And I'm going in with that purple. It's a very like dusty purple. It's not super pigmented, and I like that. I don't know. It's like a little fake halo eye without having to like cut, you know, the like lid or anything. You don't gotta do none of that. Just keep watching. Okay, so this is the Morphe 35M palette. I'm going to put it up top so you can see it and see exactly what color I used. And I'm taking my finger and putting that on the lid, like, and blending that in. We're gonna go in again with that same brush that we used the transition and to deepen the crease with, and we're gonna just blend out those edges, and voila, you have an eyeshadow look. That same brown color, get it all under the lid or whatever, and then you go in again with that purple. Now we get ready for our lashes. Putting the glue on our lashes. And getting our eyes ready. Mascara. We do top and bottom. Who tries to put on mascara and watch TV at the same time? Like, what is wrong with me? Now taking a eyeliner pencil, and we're just going in with our waterline to deepen the color of that underlid, give our eyes some more definition. Now we're just doing our blush in the color Raisin. I love that color so much. I wear it all the time. Been wearing it for like 4 years now. 5 years probably. So yeah, we're going in with Raisin. Okay, like instead of doing that, like setting the under the cheek thing, I just go in with my foundation brush and blend out underneath the contour. I don't know, like try to define the contour and blend out underneath the contour. Now for my favorite, the Aina palette. I love her so much. Everybody like got crazy over this palette, like, oh, it's colors we've seen before, stuff like that, but I don't know. I love this palette. Like, that's Zam on my nose. Look at that. Zam. Like, damn! I used to be a highlight queen. I just hope you guys know that. And I do my inner corner. Like, look at that. It just sits so beautiful on my skin. I live for that palette. That palette, that color Zam, is better than any other, like, what is it? Any other highlight I've ever had. Like, that just sits so beautifully. Sorry, Gold Deposit. I love you. So now I wanted some more definition, so I went on top with that same brush that I did the inner corners with the same color Zam, and just gave it some more shimmer, more color. Now I just went in with some Vaseline, rubbed it on my lips, and now I'm going to take it all off. That's just to break up the makeup on my lips, because I hate that. And now look, guys, this is how I do my lip liner. With eyeshadow. With that Anastasia Aina eyeshadow palette. I love it so much because the brown is so deep and crisp and beautiful. It's literally made for women of color. I'm sorry. Aina hit it on the head with this. Like, I love it. I just line my lips. I mean, you can use any kind of tiny brush you have. It's probably what I had in front of me. just line my lips with that eyeshadow. And honestly, it goes on better when you have like a little lip balm on. I'm going in with Madeline, and I'm just putting that all over my lips. It's like a pretty little nude. Might be a tad too light for me, but let me show you guys how to combat that. Boom. Blend it in. Blend her in, okay? It'll create a beautiful taupey shade, and then it gives you, boom, luscious, beautiful lips, okay? Let me just spritz. All-nighter spray. Her. So I just want you guys to like, subscribe, comment, let me know you guys are watching. If you like this video, if you want me to do some more, if there's something that you want me to go in more depth with, let me know. Oh, I forgot. This is my milk. This is my little heart stamp. You have to put this heart stamp on after you set your face, because if you set your face, if you put the heart stamp on, then you set your face, you're gonna get a big blurry mess. So set your face, then do the heart stamp. So I like to make sure it's aligned. Okay, so yeah, my vibe. See y'all later.